Good evening. What's up? This is Channel 99STL coming in this evening with the Atlanta real the housewives of Atlanta, whatever you want to call them. They say the real, ain't nothing real about it. All a motherfucking scam. Anyway, I could have put on my Kenya Moore wig, but I didn't really feel like it. I had pimped my hair, but I had to take it down because I got some old queens like Lawrence. Hey, saying I'm trying to be a woman. No, I'm not trying to be a woman because my niggas gonna take me just as I am. Wig or no wig. Y'all mad? Okay, let's get down to the real deal. What is really going on? I don't know. That Kenya is absolutely motherfucking crazy. It's just crazy. Now, starting with not Kenya, what's that girl name? Cynthia. She trying to do the little pageant thing and so forth. And I knock her for that. Because she is a beautiful lady. She got some business about herself. Even though she motherfucking messy. Yes, God, can't forget that. She is motherfucking messy. She won't Portia to help her and so forth, and Portia is willing. But baby, I like when that little white queen swerved up through there with his hair with a little wave, laid and then moved, everything was in play. He was just talking and so forth and telling her, and baby, when he started talking about them fees, did y'all see Cynthia eyes buck? Yes, bitch, just like you were trying to shade Phaedra about these fees and so forth. When you, well, at least you brought it up. I will give, she was warming up, and as a businesswoman, she did ask about the fee. But when he started laying them on her, baby, that's what she was looking like. Wow, I didn't know all this. All this required, and that's Mr. White Man. He might give you a discount, but he's about business, so he gonna go ahead and tell you forehand. So it won't be no static down the line. And Cynthia, I'm trying to figure out what she doing. Do she want to take sides? She key cackle with all of them as a group. Then she runs over there with Kenya by herself and slick tell them what was said or agree with what Kenya say. Girl, all that hopping the fence. You wasn't a DL nigga. One day, 3 days during the week you want pussy. Then towards the weekend, you want to be with a man. Make up your mind. Is you gonna just be like, bitch, you crazy? Or you gonna be telling her you agree? Then when you jump back across the fence, you gonna be telling the other group that talking about her. Hey, tell her what you saying. Or you just be looking, or you just tell her you be looking. I don't know what you be doing, but the shit fake. Cause you don't have to run in with the bitch. Then you try to make up, you can't make up with her because she always find a reason to get some more shit started. Now, Miss Portia, yes, Miss Portia. I don't even know how that motherfucking shit that played out. No, you don't like this girl. Knowing you don't call her up on her phone talking about meet me somewhere for lunch. If that one to set up, and what did Portia do? She rolled in there with her hair up. So, and she had on her jogging suit and her tight pants. So if you got any kind of tight wrong, she was gonna let your ass have. You talk remove the knives. So you already, when she said something about removing them knives, she already knew what she was finna say to that girl, and it was gonna be a big old fallout. And what happened? They didn't even get nothing to eat because they were gone so quick. Talking about some grown woman, this, that, and the I push. I want to even went. Cause you already know you working with a crazy ass bipolar ass bitch. But since she was woman enough to come to see what this crazy ass hoe had to say. And clearly she was not talking about that thing. That's why they skedaddled. And girl, you so, what's the word? Gone with the wind, fabulous. You ain't put on lotion on your feet? Oh my God. Get somebody help, can you? I had to pull out the wine. You know, every time after watching that shit, I had to calm my nerves. Well, shit, I don't need to pull it out too much. They'll say I'm an alcoholic. Then that little cute restaurant they went to was nice, but the chair was on the fucking ground. I'm like 6'2", 6'3". I had to fall down on the floor to sit down. That's alright. Y'all ain't got no tile chairs in here because I can't get down there like that. No God. And then with Phaedra, not Phaedra, I'm sorry. What's that other thing? Cynthia. She done went out there to play quote unquote golf with that crazy girl, Kenya. And just running her mouth. Ran. Shout out to my best friend Vina. We had an episode of the ran back and told. Who does that? Ran back. Oh, she got. I bet she didn't have no sole on her shoes. She was running so fast. She had to go buy her a new pair of shoes. She got there so quick to tell it. And all that running back and telling shit, but not telling what you see. Who does that? And then, but when she finally got to see the girl told her, "Yeah, bitch, I told you before in your face that this is it. You crazy. You bipolar. This ain't nothing new to you, so don't act brand new like you ain't heard this shit. Try to make a scene." And then Kenya, you know she's stupid. Who in the fuck? No. How do I say it? So, cause I want nobody attacking me by my video. No offense to the gays or the dudes that want to dress up like the women. I have no problem with that shit thing, cause I'm gonna do my thing. But that motherfucking Lawrence is messy as fuck with that fire hot ass red lipstick on. His shit redder than my hair, redder than your glasses, just red, extra red, bold. You go over there to him for some advice. Girl, of course he finna give you tell you some old fucked up mess ass type shit to do. But you was a businesswoman. You a professional. And you run into a late messy ass queen to get some advice. Girl, you ought to fall out in where you stand with that dumb shit you did. And of course, as a messy queen, what did he do? He gave her some old messy, stupid ass advice. But you know, I can't knock him for half of what he did, cause I do some old crazy stuff like that. Bitch, you wanna talk outside your neck at me? It's been a time and a place. Let me say that. I do some shit like that just to fuck your head up, but it's a time and a place. How in the fuck is you gonna go to a charity event on some old stupid smart slick shit? Girl, come on now. Cause you would have had a motherfucking heart attack, attitude, stroke, and everything else if Phaedra or Portia or any of them other little motherfucking women came up into some shit you was having and pulled a stunt like that. You would have been 30 hot mad, ready to fight. And everybody looking at her, and she got her little flunky Lawrence behind her, as my friend Ray said, looking like the Joker. She comes in there with that was a nice ass Sunday hat. I give her credit for that, with that nasty ass white hat on. And when you got down to her neck, from the neck down, it was just a total disaster. Plain wreck. Where's the FFA to come investigate why some shit like this don't happen? And everybody looking, and you coming there on some old crazy wannabe drunk shit throwing shade. Bitch, say what you got to say. You ain't got to do all that. Okay, you don't walk in, they don't see you. You come to read anyway. Start reading. But wow, I like what Portia did. Can you give me some wine, please? Yeah, you needed some wine for that foolishness. But if anything, I would have went the fuck off. Bitch. This girl, y'all quote unquote key cackle together. Congregate or whatever y'all do. She done came in here and made you look bad at your event. But that's the same bitch you kiki with. She coming here to be smarter than another bitch. That you should have checked her rat then and motherfucking there. Shut the cameras off. Oh, all here finna break loose. Cause that shit on my name. So you know all them folks that's in there is finna go back and talk. They ain't gonna even remember the little shoe part. Which little cake was cute in the shoe. They gonna be too many focused on who is this tall ass crazy black bitch that came in here dressed like she's supposed to be on the. You couldn't tell that she was supposed to be at the church on the front row, or she was supposed to be in Miami at the beach. You couldn't tell. It was confusing. You looking left, right, where I'm at, Miami or the church? Can somebody tell me? Cause I'm totally confused with what is going on in here. We had to raise money, but hey. They like it. I love it. I was just appalled at that foolishness right there. She motherfucking listening to Lawrence. And then you didn't see Lawrence no more. He done went and ran to the back. He done went and hid after he done made you come look a fool and all these folks laughing at you and making all these weird ass faces because they don't know what the fuck's going on. And Derek, what was he supposed to be, Mr. T? Because he had this big old chain around his neck. I was like, damn, Mr. T came, but what happened to the gold? He done went and got him some old feminine tight jewelry and stuff. I was like, oh wow, interesting. Interesting. Well, enough of that. I wasn't planning on talking about them tonight, but baby, that shit I seen I couldn't hold. This has been CH99STL Live, signing out.